Now from a place that's seen its share of great moments through the years, a look at the Oakland Coliseum. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Cleveland Indians and the Oakland A's. Marquee hurlers are on tap in this one, and it's coming your way next. Now batting, Jose Ramirez. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Cleveland, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball one. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now and gone. Home run. Edwin Encarnacion now. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, and the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. There to take it is Bautista, and he's got it for out number 2. Digging in, Michael Brantley. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Now here's a swing and yet another pop-up toward the left side of the diamond. Chapman is there, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Dustin Fowler. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Dustin Fowler.
Hit hard to short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Striding into the box, Jed Lowry. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Kipnis is right there to handle it, and there are 2 gone now. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. The average for him entering play not far north of 200. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Again, he sends it out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, 2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Yonder Alonso. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
First baseman number 17, Yonder Alonso.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again. But he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
So he sets him down swinging. Yonder Alonso becomes the first out of the inning. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
The 0-2 once more. Line to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. And the hit and run works perfectly. A base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Now at the plate, Brandon Guyer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Brandon
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Olson makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he is in there. So digging in now, Rajay Davis. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Now a flare out toward right center. In there, a base hit. Long throw to third. Ready for another chance. Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Hit down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball. And he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Takes this the other way to right. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1.
Well, you can't fall back any further. This team they're playing right now is just too good. They're one of the best teams in the league, and they capitalize on mistakes. You got to get out of this inning if you want to have a chance to win this game. Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play. 2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in a run and you go down 4. You keep it at 3. You still got a chance to break it open and win on a big inning.
And the catch made here by Lowry, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Matt Chapman, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Down the third baseline. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Matt Olson. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready on 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now in the box, Jose Bautista. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a fastball just a bit high. Kluber sets his sights. Here it is on 1-0. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2.
Matt, he's one pitch away from striking out the side. Now that's a shot.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Striding in once again, Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Way in front of a great slider that time. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those. Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
The left fielder, number 23.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bautista in foul ground. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Yonder Alonso looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Bautista is there for it, and that retires the side. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Chris Taven
sends that one out of play for strike 1. A's still looking for that elusive first hit of the ball game. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Chris Davis becomes the second out in the bottom of the 3rd. Jonathan Lucroy swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Swing and a liner. And there's the first hit of the game for the A's. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dustin Fowler. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, and now you go down 0-2. You have no idea what he's going to throw here. Yep.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Jason Kipnis.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Fowler, patrolling center, makes the play. 1 out. Striding in, Yan Gomes. He singled his last time up. Heading out towards shallow right. Olsen has a read on it. 2 gone. Standing in, Brandon Geyer. He hit a sac fly earlier. Lined but speared on a hop. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Jed Lowry. He'll start
Leading
things
off
out
the
here
fourth
against
for the
Corey
A's.
Kluber.
Second baseman.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And Lowry swings and misses, and he's down on strikes for route number 1.
Now batting, first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Hard hit ball to second. Kipnis has it. On to first, and there are 2 down. Into the box now, Matt
Shortstop.
Chapman. He's
Matt
0 for 1 thus
Chapman.
far. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Alonso has room in foul territory, and the inning is over. Here's Rajay Davis now. He'll start things
Leading
out
off
as
for
we begin
Cleveland.
the 5th.
Center fielder number 25, Rajay
On the ground to
Davis.
the left side. Played on the backhand. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Ready for another
Now
shot
batting,
now. Jose
third baseman,
Ramirez. A
Jose
hit in 2 tries
Ramirez.
so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner. Foul. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Olsen is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And there goes Davis. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Edwin Encarnacion now.
Designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Here comes the first pitch. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay out that slider and make it bring up something straight in the strike zone.
3 runs, 6 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
And that's in there. Base hit. Davis rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe. Ready once again, Michael Brantley trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Cue shot here out towards short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Matt Olson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Hit hard to the right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
What, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup, the hold up on, nice job.
There to take it in is Kipnis, and there's 1 away.
Up next
At the
for
plate,
Oakland,
Jose Bautista.
third
0
baseman,
for 1 for him here in this one.
Jose Bautista.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike
The
3.
left fielder, number 25.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Stephen Piscotty will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Kluber steps into his windup. 1-2 on its way. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Geyer ranging back at the track. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. Here's Yonder Alonso. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
First baseman, number 17, Yonder Alonso.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Chapman takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
The batter.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. Running hard. He's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Ready for another chance. Brandon Geyer. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Geyer.
And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Chapman takes it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves it. Striding in, Chris Davis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Here comes the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there. And now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch. And it's really working out for him.
And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Jonathan Lucroy is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. I'm not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Kluber with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down.
Center fielder number
Digging
11.
in once again, Dustin Fowler. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he takes ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up. Ready for another shot now. Rajay Davis.
Leading off for
He'll lead it
Cleveland.
off here as we begin
Center
inning
fielder
number 7.
25. Rajay
And he gets
Davis.
ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Davis will round first and make his way to second now. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. This is flared right back over the mound. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Ready once again, Francisco Lindor. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Hit out towards second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in and looking for more, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Now another 1-2. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. The 1-2 pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the pitcher, I got to keep throwing him strikes. And if he hits it, hopefully it's at somebody.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that... Digging in now, Jed Lowry. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Second baseman. Shed
And
Lowry.
no swing apparently. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Lowry waits. The 1-1. And he got him to swing early as this is skied out toward right. Geyer has a read on it. 1 out. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. At the plate, Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes right back.
Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. Digging in to try it again, Matt Olson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. High in the air out to center field. Davis is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Jose Bautista. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pick.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Left fielder number 23, Michael Brantley.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Chapman backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Here's Yonder Alonso. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. And that slider's almost in the dirt. And this is fouled at the plate.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Waiting his turn on deck next is Jason Kipnis. Sent on the ground out to second. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's got a hit in 3. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here comes the first pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bautista ranging into the outfield. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Yan Gomes, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Back up the middle. And that's in there for a base hit. His 3rd hit of the game. Now at the plate, Brandon Geyer. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. First pitch on its way to third. There to get it is Bautista. The tag, and he is out. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Stephen Piscotty.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
The batter, number 2.
First pitch
hitter.
coming. Here it is. Chris Davis stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Well, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Kluber sets his sights. First pitch on its way. Jonathan Lucroy is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
Striding into the box, Dustin Fowler. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out. Once. Marcus Semien will come on to pinch hit here in a big.
Marcus Semien.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Rajay Davis now. He's got 3 hits, including a double.
Rajay Davis. Your
Blake
attention,
Trinan
please.
enters from the pen
Now
to start.
pitching for the A's, number 39, Blake Trinan.
Hit on the ground to short. Chapman ranges to his left. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Settling in now, Jose Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a one-out single. Stepping in, Francisco Lindor. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Piscotty's there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for Cleveland.
Standing in,
Designated
Edwin
hitter,
Encarnacion. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses ball one.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate. Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer,
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. And he somehow gets that one by him. 3-2 now.
he was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1. So now we've got a battle on our hands.
Skied into straightaway right. Olsen moves over. And the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jed Lowry. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Jed Lowry.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Davis moving in. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Andrew Miller comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. First pitch coming, here it is. And a fastball just a bit high.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Just a bit low. Ball three.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
And that is in there at the letters to run it full. 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he misses ball four. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Now batting, Matt Chapman. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 1-0 pitch. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Backhanded to second for one, but no real shot at two as he's safe easily at first.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Matt Olson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. From the stretch. Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number two. In now, Jose Bautista, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 3-1. Here it is. And this will be a called strike two. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they...
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance. Kept the